Hey guys, back after a month break. Gonna be playing some games with vmax. Let's get into it. This deck is broken, like actually. Let's see if I can turn one donk with Meloetta, and a whole bunch of other things. Maybe we can get some really nice vmax KOs with power tablets or whatnot. Alright, so getting in our very first one. Ooh, this player's not very good. Zera Knight. Alright, so we want to go second most of the time, but we're fine going first, depending on what we're playing against. We're going second most of the time. This hand ain't that good, so we're living off of the top deck, pretty much. Like a VIP pass would be very good, I think, or even an Ultra Ball. Actually, no, the VIP pass is the only top deck we want. And that's not a good matchup. Well, it's a fine matchup, but with this hand, we're not going to win this one. Unless we draw super well. Okay, so they got a level ball. And for a Sabo, figured, like, the Chinchino build's a lot worse than this build. They're grabbing the Inkay. And is that a pass, or are they gonna play some other things? Okay, so Battle VIP pass. I think attaching this is the correct thing to do. I actually just opened other tabs for unnecessary reasons. Alright, so they're gonna... I guess them not being able to get an ambition off this turn is pretty good, but they're gonna go with the Brawly. Unless they're gonna get the turn 1 donk. Which would suck, but it's very likely that we might see that. Four, 8, 12, 16. No, that's not even enough. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna probably go with the Psychic Leap. Whatever, we're not. We're gonna Techno Blast. It sucks. I couldn't even leap even if I wanted to there. This hand is horrible. This is the worst game I've ever had with Mew in a long time. They've got the Rescue Carrier. And that's it. Alright, we're fine. whatever. I have to play all these cards down. Jenny. We're not out of the swamp yet. I hate having to overbench all these things, but like, right now we got nothing. We do not have a lot going on right now. We can Psychic Leap, I guess. No, they just concede. Alright, cool. So they just had a pretty horrible start themselves. Going to the next one, though. We're going second again. We've got... We're gonna hopefully go second again, I should say. We gotta go second, most of the time. Now this build doesn't play triple DTE because of RC speed drill, which by the way, I'll do an RC speed drill video soon. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of RCS builds in the next coming days or whatever. Maybe I'll record a couple today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Like, I want to be able to post more content. And when the new set comes out, I want to be able to play some of those decks. But I don't think I will be able to because I do not have the credits and stuff for that. So, I need code cards. Alright. We got a decent hand, I guess. It's a little bit clogged up with all these cards, but the Battle VIP passes are really what makes this hand that good. Ooh, Gengar. Okay, this one's a pretty bad matchup overall, but we can make this work. As long as we don't evolve the vmax, I guess. Evolve into a vmax that quickly, we should be fine. No Crobat. We're probably going for the Crobat. However, I guess the cool thing about that is that means that we have an extra Echoing Horn attack. Ooh, my internet. Where's that? Okay, never mind. Crobat. Path, no. Oh my god, perfect. Alright. Alright. Ultra Ball. Come on, give me the extra energy. I guess this would be fine to run to this, but running to that. I don't want to put down double vmax yet. They get the knockout with pain, whatever. I guess we could knock out a vmax technically. Next turn, because we could go Meloetta and not even evolve into. $240, $270. I think that this is what we need. Alright. So, removing this and this is exactly what we need. Now we got the Techno Blast. Now we need less. We grow dis. Oh shoot. That just spells disaster. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. Gengar is just such a rough matchup overall. And we don't play the third choice belt. Some lists played 4, but not mine. This is ridiculous. that sucks. We had no chance there because they dropped our choice belt. Well, one more game and that's it. Actually, I'll play like 2 more because these are quick games with Mew. I don't understand why people are still playing Gengar, but maybe I'll do a video on it soon. If we still would have had the Meloetta, we would have won that game. Because Meloetta wouldn't have needed all these modifiers. So, yeah. Actually, never mind, we still would have because we didn't have the 4th fusion energy available. Otherwise we would have. But, yeah. Whatever. Alright, here we go. We finally caught a match. This one looks like it's going to be an auto win because it's probably a Decidueye, and Decidueye only can't do anything against Mew. Alright, so they're going first. Figured, I mean, what doesn't want to go first in this meta? This hand is horrible for the wrong reason. Because there's no quick ball in it to get a Mew. Suicune. Path the Peak. VIP pass. Oh no. This hand's gonna be horrible. Like, we had the entire combo, you know, believe it or not. We could have had the entire combo to knock out like a vmax. Or no, a V, I mean. Like that. See, I would have been able to knock that out. This is stupid. Gotta deny them the attack. Guess it's a Mew. Alright, whatever. Guess I can do this. It gets us the game, right? Oh my god, this is horrible. Like, 2 games in a row with, like... Actually, last game was good hand. It was just that it was really clogged up with other things. They're not doing anything either. We win. I don't want to use the modifiers because it's whatever. Like, I honestly want to cut this out of the video, but I can't because, you know, like, whatever. Because sometimes you just hit the bots. We're gonna play one more. One or two more, depending on what happens. I hate these tips. Like, sure, it helps new players out, but like, I already know how to figure out pricing pretty easily. I don't do it in games, you know, because I don't know. It's a lot stupider to do it on here than the other one because you saw everything. You had to like click a certain button to see everything. It's really annoying. Eternatus, vmax, whatever. Nobody even plays Eternatus right now. And nobody likes V-Unions right now because, well, they're not that great. I have some V-Unions. Maybe I'll try out a Greninja V-Union deck, but I don't know. There's some nice backup attackers that I could play in the V-Union deck. Like, obviously you're going to play a 4-2 Arceus line or a 4-3, something like 3-3 or something. I don't know, 3-2 maybe. With one Suicune and 4 Greninja V-Union, some Sobbles or whatever, or Chinchino, I don't know. I don't know how I'd play the engine, but this hand's pretty good, going second. This is like one of the better hands that we could have asked for. Against Whimsicott. Whimsicott with a bucket. What's the bucket for? Whimsicott's another video I'm going to do very soon. Whimsicott's very good and very fun right now. Which is surprising because it only does 140, but with all the special energy in the metagame right now, it's very good. Arceus is the main thing. Urshifu kind of gets destroyed by this, but surprisingly, it did take. Urshifu did win that tournament where Whimsicott was in the finals because Moltres V and Galarian Moltres Baby package. Yeah, so that I guess that was just enough. Whatever. Maybe they got a really lucky knockout on Whimsicott V or something. I don't know. Interesting choice. So we should be able to get the donk pretty easily here. I don't think I need the tablet very much right now. Like, if we're gonna get the knockout, like... So we've got the Ultra. We can... Also, Rotom Phone is bugged, so you have to be very careful sometimes when you're playing against certain matchups with this deck. Because on ptcgl Live, the Rotom Phone is bugged. And they have not really been fixing up bugs much, and I'm really disappointed with this game. It's very bad. It's horrible. I hope that they fix it. Or else if you're not going to fix it, then pull the plug and bring us back to the old game. Where they actually give a shit about this game. Or that game. Echoing Horn, pretty bad, I think. They're going to bench their own Whimsicott V next turn. They don't even have an attachment on it, which is really bad, I guess, for them. We're going to hold these other cards, because there's so many really good ones in this hand anyways. So, yeah. We'll just take the knockout. They've got no real good follow-up right now. They're not doing very much. And that's just the brutality of Mew sometimes, is this. And a lot of people complain that Meloetta is the big issue, but the real issue is the fact that you can use this on your first turn. If it should say that it should add another bubble that says this card cannot be used on your first turn, or something like that. It would make it a lot easier to survive against a Mew, because they can still go first. They can use double turbo and evolve the next turn and KO whatever they want off the bench, but they're just not allowed to use Elisa Sparkle right away. So that this is a lot nerfed, but this will still see play in the deck 100%. Just it's like, why wouldn't they keep this in the deck? I guess removing this is fine. All it takes is to refine that energy, and we're in a really just an incredible spot. Alright, so before I do that, I have to find another 2 cards or whatever to discard, and there's one of them. Actually, I can do this instead, and kind of like preserve the Meloetta for like a later turn in the game. So let's get rid of this. They can't. We're gonna quick ball away this. I think getting rid of like something like a Meloetta is fine. I mean, sure, we're drawing one last card, but like, look, 2 incredibly dead cards gone. Now we can even check our discard here. We can get the other. Oh, that's so bad. I shouldn't have grabbed that. Whatever. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. So we're just about to win the game anyways next turn. Like, as early as next turn, we have game. And they have nothing. Marnie Path could be a tremendously dominant strat that they could push for. Past the peak. We have the counter stadium. They don't know that yet, but it's there and it's ready to go. Oh, the charm. Genesect. B-Barrel. Energy. We're gonna go Rose Tower. Play this. Discard lots of their resources and whatnot. They got a Bidoof online. Another Bidbarrel. B-Barrel. Alright. Escape rope. Force their other Bidoof down or whatever. B-Barrel. It doesn't really matter what they. Like, if we got the tablets. This, whatever. Yada yada yada. In the top 15 cards, there's no boss. We've got the belts. Do we even have the basic left? Okay, the basics in there. Honestly. Nope. So now we're stuck with the... I mean, the best thing that could happen is them, I don't know. I don't think that there's a way for them to... They're down to 2 hammers. Okay, so now they're at 280. Fan of waves. And that's not going to help them. So they're gonna trick wind. Alright, I don't know how we're gonna win this game, but I know that we are going to win this game, more than likely, because they're going really slow right now. Like, this is their first 3 attacks of the game. Oh my god. They play the scrapper. That's annoying. Alright, whatever. We can still technically win this. It would take 3 tablets. 3 tablets, right? 240, 270, 300. And we don't have 3 tablets. No, we only have 2 tablets. So... they would have to hammer us. But I don't think that even matters at this point, because we're just gonna go on the offensive and the aggressiveness. Man, that's so annoying. We're down to 1 boss and it's prized. And it's the last prize, of course. Like, we couldn't have gotten it, like, much earlier in the game. So now we're denying them any KO this turn. Unless we just have the counter stadium anyways. So if they run, then I just go Alessa Sparkle, find the last fusion energy and kill. What a weird list. Like, why did they play level ball? I don't remember any of these Bibero lists. Actually, no, they never did. They never played level ball. They played quick ball, ultra, and evolution incense and fog crystal as their search engine. So they're gonna knock out, and we just win. And that's game. Technoblast. And they just scoop. Right as we're about to take the prize. So yeah, I think that'll do it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and that's it. See ya.